My name is Sir Rashid. It is my hope that you are doing well out there. Welcome again to my video series on ordinary level physics for Form 1 students. We are progressing very well with our very beautiful topic on Introduction to Physics, as you can see. I encourage you to visit my previous lectures about this topic if you did not. That is because I am sure that your brain will be a little healthier than now. This lecture is about the applications of physics in our life. In this section, I will show you what physics has been doing for our lives all this time. It will encourage you to think about what it will do for the next generations after your death. There are so many areas where physics knowledge has been applied to solve life. The following are just some areas where physics has really applications. But I am sorry that I am so tired to read them all. You will read them by yourself. For this time, I want to start by telling what really applications physics have at your home. At homes, there are a lot of appliances, gadgets and instruments which are produced by physics knowledge. Nowadays we have iron, refrigerators, heaters, hammers, electrical fans, corrugated sheets, electricity, and many others which comes out of physics. Furthermore, physics provides means to simplify works at homes. Tools like car jacks, remote controls, washing machines, and so many others are of valuable means at our homes to simplify works. In medicine, physics have got shocking application too. Many tools used in our hospitals are purely products of physics knowledge. Many of them are used in diagnosis and treatment of different human problems. Think about X-rays and infrared machines, infant incubators, microscopes, surgery instruments, and many others. They are all products of physics. Technicians in medical institutions are also well trained by physics. Also, physics has been doing good to human industrial sector. Industries need energy to run their complex activities. To cool electricity and use it in different machinery infrastructures, physics knowledge is needed. Many production machines and equipment are made out of physics concepts and principles. In communication, the fundamental knowledge that govern communication principles are purely physics. For example, theories that explain the propagation of transmission signals that carries communication information comes from physics knowledge. Tools like telephone, modems, cables, fibers, transmitters, receivers, towers, radios, televisions, and much more are completely products of physics fundamentals. Although I have mentioned those important areas where physics have got real applications, still I have other areas where physics is highly applied. The first place is in education. Education ensures that knowledge is inherited from generation to generation. Many tools used in practical education are produced after the knowledge of physics. Laboratory equipment like test tubes, burners, and others are from physics fundamentals. Equipment like scanners, printers, computers, projectors, and many others which are used in education depends on physics principles to produce them. The entertainment industry is also a place where physics is highly applied. For example, We need instruments to compose and see or hear music or videos. Consider instruments like guitar, keyboards, powered mixer, and the multimedia music devices are made from physics knowledge, as you will learn later. Video capturing devices like cameras, entertainment stages, and studio devices are physics knowledge outcomes. Radio stations which entertain us comprises of many devices which are mostly physics kids. I have one more place to tell you where physics is highly applied, and this is transportation sector in the world. The mechanics which govern the operations of transportation devices like vehicles, airplanes, ships, and other motors is the branch of physics without which we could have none of them. Transportation roads depends a lot on physics concepts during the design and the construction. Knowledge from physics helps people to use transportation devices more correctly. Professionals like pilots and the marines are nourished with physics. Dear friends, this subject is really wonderful. It extends from the smallest stuff human does every day to the most complex stuff that are done by only professionals. Everybody needs physics. The revolution of a Hubble Space Telescope, a device used to explore our space, was mostly physics products. My mom cooking saucepan was made out of physics too. I have just one conclusion upon the applications of physics in our life. That is, life is simply impossible without physics.